Oh, that is a really nice effect. Oh, that is so satisfying.
I am the War Chief.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to a slightly, I guess, late hololive reaction. Today we'll be taking a look at Reine's new original, Sip Some Tea. Now, I kind of feel bad that I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw it in the originals list last Saturday. So after seeing that, I'm like, oh, I didn't even know there was that. So we need to make a reaction to it. And thankfully, it has ENCCs, so we will be doing a quick pass and a lyric breakdown. So with that, let's get this started. There really is too much to keep up with these days, so it is a good problem to have, I guess. Okay, but because this has CCs, the first run through, quick pass, we won't be having the CCs, and then the lyric breakdown, that's when we turn them on. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh, those strings are very interesting. What instrument is that? Oh, it's giving me Shanti vibes, chat. Just like the beat is a little bit softer, but the vibe reminds me of Shanti. Ooh, look at the MV. I love how the lyrics are very stylized as they get displayed on the screen. Oh, that is a really nice effect. Oh, that is so satisfying. This is a very well-made MV. Bro, there's so many wallpaper moments here. The art! Man, the unfurling feathers is so nice. Stealing my royalty. Ooh. There you go. You're hearing more of her vocals in the "Let It Go." That's a better "Let It Go" than Frozen. Don't at me. Ooh. The instrumentals and the beat were really kicking up there. Ooh, the pattern on the feathers changed too. Very nice. Oh, I like the lower voice there. Let it go. It's a very different style from the other songs we've gotten from Reine, but it sounds really dope, man. The eyes. You know, if I didn't know the title was Sip Some Tea, I would have almost thought the title was Let It Go, but I do realize the copyright nightmare that would have been. Oh, wow. That was really cool. Like, it was just dripping with swag, you know what I mean? And the way I have to appreciate this. Oh man! The feathers! The feathers unfurling and going into the fan pattern. That is just such a satisfying piece of animation. I friggin' love it. And you have like other wallpaper moments, kind of like that. The eyes, man. This is another good wallpaper moment. This was pretty cool too. This looks like a magazine cover. Man. Also, I'm just taking this time now to appreciate that outfit. That is narsh. If you guys know what that instrument is, what string instrument that is. It's definitely not a guitar. But it sounds like it belongs within that family. You know, it's a strummed string instrument. So if you guys know, let's say if it is, you know, maybe a traditional Indonesian instrument, please let me know. I would love to find out what it is. Huh? Okay, now let's turn on the CCs and rewind. I know there are some of you here who are only here for the quick pass, and I appreciate you guys all the same. Thank you so much for hanging out. And for those of you who are here to hear me ramble, well, orayo. So good. All right, now let's figure out why it's called Sip Some Tea.
Everything was easy.
Yep.
I did it all alone, so effortlessly.
Did it all alone, so effortlessly.
I spread my wings and
Let my magic unfold. Hey?
Got all problems solved without any setbacks.
Can I just say this is really funny? Got all problems solved. Not any setbacks. There's nothing uncontrolled. And then I just saw Reine release a short of her dragging out like 3 huge trash bags from her room. So you guys probably have seen that short too.
There is nothing uncontrolled. There's no way I can begin.
This art is ridiculous.
I do feel how
Hold on. There's no way I can begin.
I can begin. Dream life that I need to
Dream life that I need to win.
How
All these things come to pieces. I know the lyrics are hard-coded into the MV, but the thing is, I do appreciate that it's much easier to read here. It's like it's already, you know, written out here. Sometimes with the cursive and how fast it goes, can be a little tougher to keep track of. Hope all turns to be the things I desire. Like a peacock with its wings, okay. I'll conquer the darkness. Using my wind magic, I'll summon all who are in slumber to rise and fight against the world. Anybody had an idea of of the Tiamat summon from Final Fantasy? Well, using the wind magic, Reine summoned the light of heaven. Excuse me while we adjust the brightness over here. It's just one of those things, right? Okay, let's continue then. Summon all who are in slumber to rise and fight against the world. It almost sounds like it's almost like necromancy, not just wind magic. But it's more of a war song then. We'll never give up. Stronger than them, okay. It's very much girl boss anthem kind of thing. There you go. If it's spicy, just sip some tea and let it go. So sipping some tea is just that little step before you just, you know, step before you just let it go. It's very much a gas queen kind of song. And I am sorry for it. I'm sorry you had to hear that from me. But I mean that in the best way and not a cringe way. Though the way I said it may have made some of you cringe. And to that I say, hey, life is short. At this age, we have all the right to be cringe. The lyrics here are definitely they're definitely more direct. But like the lyrics here, essentially at this point, it's more just repeating what she's already said in the previous choruses, and the whole thing is very catchy. It's a really nice beat. I love the strings, and it really is just more of a strong, like I was saying, giving off girl boss energy. There's not too much nuance or like hidden meaning in the lyrics. They're quite direct, but hey, not every song needs to be not every song needs to be an English essay analysis. You know what I mean? But you see, for how much he repeats "Let It Go," you wouldn't be. I don't think you would be faulted for thinking that was the title of the song. It's just that it falls squarely into the line of sight of the big rat, So they can't call it that. So sip some tea, let it go. When it gets spicy, right? When it gets spicy, sip some tea and let it go. Yeah. That's really what it comes down to for the message of the song. If it's spicy, just sip some tea, let it go. It's not gonna affect me. Yeah. It's just part of the job, part of being a VTuber, part of being a content creator. You will inevitably come across some unsavory characters. You will inevitably come across some hate. Some worse than others. Mostly undeserved. Because, well, it's the internet. We've already talked about our pet peeves. It is just the nature of the thing. The nature of the beast, unfortunately. But yeah, if it's spicy, just sip some tea, let it go. That's a pretty good takeaway from all this, I gotta say. Good beat, really satisfying art. A very different style for Reine. I like it though. I did like it. I wish it had more views than it has though. Kinda unfortunate. Maybe it's because of the release time. Maybe it fell under the radar, unfortunately. But hey, that is also just the ins and outs. Sometimes it falls under the radar. I mean, have you seen the freaking lists? They're crazy. But still, show some love to this to the song chat. Share it around. Let them know what you think too. And I think with that, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Okie dokie. Alrighty, chat. So there wasn't really too much to ramble on this time. But I hope you appreciated it all the same. Thank you so much for hanging out. And with that, I would say our session is adjourned. Oh, there. Better. Everybody take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Senator War Chief signing out. Otsu Sen.